Hey guys, I am IzDaisho and I am here bringing you some Hearthstone, and today I'm going to be doing some ranked mode and I'm playing with my Unleash the Hounds deck. I'm right now rank 4 2 stars, so I have a ways to go yet before I get to Legend, but I'm on my way, you know, chugging along. Just making any steady progress is good. The only problem is you feel like you spent so much time to make some progress and then you just lose a bunch in a row and you're sad. Anyway, I'm playing a more mid-rangey version of this deck. Honestly, I don't think Explosive Trap is that relevant in this matchup. I'm just trying to consider... I don't think I want the Buzzard either. Basically what I want to be trying to do is put like a couple of big creatures on the board. So something plus Houndmaster or just a random beast or something like that. That's what I want to be doing in the early game. Tracking is fine. It'll help me get to that. Alright, I mean, Savannah Highmane's not something I want in my opener, but it might be something that I want to play at some point. And my opponent's just going to start off with a Timberwolf. That is interesting. Alright, I'm going to tracking here. I have a suspicion... Whew. This is tough. You don't really ever pass Leroy, I don't think, though. Maybe I don't really need Leroy in this matchup, but I think I'm still going to keep it. Houndmaster might have been a better choice, but I do have a second one. And the Buzzard, I don't know. Probably could have taken the Buzzard. Anyway, the only real reason I can ever see my opponent starting off with a Timberwolf is if he had a Stone Tusk Boar in hand to follow up with. So that's why I didn't coin out this. I'm hedging against the fact that if he had a Stone Tusk Boar, he could just charge it out and then kill my guy with his Timberwolf. Otherwise, I can't really imagine him playing this on turn 1. That being said, this guy is a really good play right now because next turn I can coin out a Houndmaster. Alright, perfect. So yeah, I can coin out a Houndmaster and just go ahead and kill this. Oh, no, he's just going to trade. Of course, he's going to trade. Alright, that's fine because I have this Deadly Shot and it's unlikely to get better. Yeah. Alright, so still have the coin though, so I can play a Highmane on 6, which is nice. I have nothing to do this turn though. So hopefully I'll draw a 2-drop or something. Maybe, I mean, if I draw an Animal Companion, I'll be okay with just playing that. Jungle Panther. Alright, so my opponent is definitely more heavy beasts than I am. Wow. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to play Highmane into Highmane. Honestly, that might not be good enough, though. Well, I guess I could play Highmane into Houndmaster into Highmane, and that'll probably be pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I'm taking 10 damage this turn. That's... I mean, like, there's nothing to stop me from taking another 10 next turn. Ugh. Yeah, this Jungle Panther is really good here. There are other things I can do. I just can't imagine them being better than this. Like... I could Unleash the Hound's Hunter's Mark to kill that, or I could like Leroy Unleash the Hound's still Hunter's Mark, or Leroy. Yeah, I mean there are things that I could have done to prevent me from taking another 10 this turn. Probably would have been a good idea. Hopefully he'll just trade here. That would be ideal. That would be insane. No tradesies. No tradesies for IzDaisho. Okay, so right here. Actually, I don't have the coin, but I still could Unleash the Hound's Hunter's Mark. Yeah, this might actually be a better play. Since I have 2 Hunter's Marks, may as well use them before I die. Alright. And then I can give this guy some taunt. Oops. Probably want to attack here. Alright, so I have 20 damage next turn. If he doesn't kill my guy or weaken him or something, then I actually have the win. Okay, so he's got Trap of sorts. Well, if it's just Explosive Trap, then I do win here. It's probably going to be Freezing Trap. Come on, Explosive. Yes. Alright, so I win, right? Oh my god. That's amazing. Pretty happy that I kept the Leroy in this spot. Thank you. Well played yourself, sir. That was a sick game. Jungle Panther did work, though. I mean, Jungle Panther might just be better than Random Animal Companion. By the way, I've played, I think, 23 games with this deck, and I have yet to get a Huffer off of a Random Animal Companion. That's the charge one, for those of you curious. But yeah, I wasn't doing too well in the Hunter Mirror matchup, so I tossed in the Flare. I didn't have it before. I had a Loot Hoarder instead of one of the Flares. So now I tossed in one Flare, one Loot Hoarder, and kind of hedging, because there are a lot of Hunters, so may as well help out that matchup if I can. Alright, so while I do like Leroy in deck, and I want to take it if I ever get a tracking, I don't want it in my opening hand because it doesn't really do much till the very late game. This is a really good hand, I think, for this matchup. I'm going to play the Scavenging Hyena on 2. Could be a mistake if you play something like Eagle Horn Bow, but for the most part, it's going to be worth it for me. Ooh, playing against a good old Legend here. There's an Unleash. Yeah, I think Buzzard is the most important of these three in this matchup. Deadly Shot is unlikely. Again, like in the other match, Deadly Shot's unlikely to be very good, so if I did have it, I would just use it whenever I could. So he's coining something out here. Scavenging Hyena. So yeah, I think I made a spot-on point by saying that Scavenging Hyena is okay to play on 2. See what... Whoa there, buddy. That's not good. Alright, let's see what we grab off of this Animal Companion. Alright, finally got a Huffer, and I think I just have to trade here. Unfortunate, but if he plays something like Timberwolf, Stone Tusk Boar, and kills my guy, losing another guy, that would just be so bad for me, so I think I just have no real choice. Alright, so this game is not going... Ooh, it's not going very well. I think I'm not even going to play that this turn. I'd rather shoot, because I can play that and shoot next turn, so it's more damage overall, as long as I use my bow up completely. And I'm unlikely to have anything very good to do with my mana next turn. So this is the awkward part about playing as Beast. Interesting. The awkward part about playing as Beast, or Hunters, is... Hunter Mirror, you both don't have anything to do with any of your mana. And since nobody's playing any creatures out, Unleash the Hounds isn't that good. Because you're just waiting for your opponent to unleash. What you do have to worry about is, once you do unleash, if you don't lose all your creatures, then your opponent is going to have a good unleash the next turn. So you need to really be wary of that. Even if you just play like 2 Timberwolves or 2 Starving Buzzards, and you lose all the Hounds, then your opponent's like, sweet, I've got an Unleash the Hounds for 2 here. So hopefully I'll draw my Savannah Highmane. I'm pretty sure my opponent's playing a similar version. Okay. So he's just going like there. Alright, I think I can afford to Buzzard and Unleash here. Don't have enough mana for that. Tracking. Do I want to tracking this turn? Probably not. Do I even really want to be doing this? Probably not. But main reason I'm doing this is so that the trap triggers, and I can get all these dudes off the board. I can also hit here and then shoot. Still have a durability on my weapon. We're both at 21. He has one more durability on his weapon, but I have more cards. Then again, I've already used an Unleash, so that could put me at a slight disadvantage. It's so funny, 1 Hound costs more than entire Unleash right now. Alright, so he's just using the Stone Tusk Boar. That's not bad for him, per se, but... Okay, so... he's playing that out. Interesting. I'm probably just going to play this Hound and attack with it this turn. Well, maybe I'll just play... Let's see what I can do. So this is 4... Maybe I'll just tracking first before I do anything else. There's a Savannah Highmane, which I can just drop on the table right now. There's also a Timberwolf, which I kind of want, but Animal Companion is also not bad here. I just need to figure out if there's enough time to play this Savannah Highmane before I just die, so my opponent can hit me for at least 5 next turn. Doesn't have too many cards in hand, but if like one of them is a... there's a lot of things that can go wrong with just taking Savannah Highmane and not doing anything this turn. Yeah, I think I need to do something this turn, so I'm just going to take this Animal Companion and play this boar and attack with it and hope it dies. Okay. And then this guy, hopefully it's a Huffer. It's not, but that's not a bad one either. And now my opponent's at 16. So if he doesn't kill this guy, then I think I have him dead next turn, because I can play Leroy, Unleash. So then Leroy's hitting for 7. These guys are hitting for 2 each. Yeah, I think I got him here. This is exactly what I was talking about. I think Savannah Highmane is just a touch too slow here. So yeah, actually, I mean, I think it, yeah, okay, so it has to be dead, right? So this is 7, 9, 9 plus 3 is, yeah, he's dead. Oh, especially because he got extra guys. I think I played this game pretty well, to be honest. Not trying to like say, oh yeah, I'm Daisho and I'm awesome, but I think that I really played pretty much as good as I possibly could. Maybe there was a mistake somewhere along the lines, but I thought out my plays. I had reasoning behind everything that I did, and I tried to milk as much damage as I could, like with the Eagle Horn Bow. Then again, I ended up with, yeah, I think I did it right, because if I had played the Eagle Horn Bow a turn earlier, then I wouldn't have been able to get all of the, I wouldn't have been able to get all the extra durability from his traps. So I don't know, that worked out really well for me. And I beat a legend, so that's always fun. It's not like I put them in such high regard that I'm just completely ecstatic anytime I win a game against a legend, but it's always exciting to beat legends. Alright, probably should not have started this game. I have to go soon. Playing a rank 7, but I mean that doesn't, sure, rank 7 and rank 5 are a little bit different, but still have to worry and play as if they were a good player. So Scavenging Hyena actually is not that good against Warlock, in case they play like Voidwalker turn 1, Direwolf Alpha turn 2. So I don't think I want to keep it in my opener. I might want to actually keep this Houndmaster though. I'm not sure. Could also just keep Scavenging and Hound. Oh. Alright, we'll get rid of it because there are probably some other things that I want early in the game. And I want to see my trackings. Okay, I should have kept the Houndmaster maybe. Savannah Highmane is really a liability against the aggro decks. Then again, I think he's pretty good against the Zoo deck, because once you stabilize, well, my opponent doesn't play anything. He's probably not going to be playing like Blood Imp. So yeah, once you stabilize, you still need to kill them, and they have a lot of burn and reach in their deck. So basically, ooh, he's playing Handlock. I don't know if that's really, really good or really bad for me. Okay, so whatever I was saying doesn't matter because I'm not playing against Zoo, I'm playing against Handlock. So I think that this is a really good matchup, actually. With the 2 Hunter's Marks and the Deadly Shot change the matchup significantly, because you don't really have to worry about their giant taunters and stuff, because you can just send a Stone Duskboar or a Hound at them. And Savannah Highmane's really good. They don't have a great way of dealing with it. Even if they Siphon Soul it, it's not that good. So I still need to draw an Unleash. Oh, yes, Huffer. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you showing up for work today. I just had to complain about it on an official video, and then I got 2 Huffers in 2 games. So this is going interestingly. Not going to say very well, but interestingly. It'll actually be an interesting decision if he plays a Mountain Giant here. If I... Ooh, nice job, S-Craft. 9-3. Good arena run. It'll be an interesting decision if I play out my Buzzard plus Stone Tusk Boar plus Coin. If he does play... He's not going to play a Mountain Giant here. So I don't have to worry about that decision. Animal Companion. Alright, so... Probably not going to play this turn because he's likely to like Shadow Flame or something like that next turn. So if I just hit and shoot, then that'll take him down pretty low. Could just drop this explosive trap. Doesn't really do anything, but I do want it on the table when I can. This is a really interesting decision. Actually, no, it's fine. I can actually take him really low and be okay with it. And I'm just going to play out this explosive trap. It'll deal 2 damage eventually to him, hopefully. And putting my opponent down to a really low life total is still fine because I have ways to do damage around taunters. So I should be okay no matter what I do here. And I also have 2 Hunter's Marks in hand. I need an Unleash, but once I get that, then I shouldn't really have an issue. Can I kill him next turn? I might actually be able to. I don't think I can. But, that being said, Porkins is coming in. There's another Stone Tusk Boar, so that's a very good draw. And I am going to take him really low here. Doesn't make any sense to coin out Kill Command because I'm losing the extra damage from the beast anyway. So yeah, he's going to have to gain life and put up taunters and or kill my guys. I mean, yeah, if he just plays Siphon Soul, he's dead on board. He doesn't have Siphon Soul access anymore, so yeah, even if he plays Molten Giant, Defender of Argus, he's still dead. Which is kind of funny. Because I have this Stone Tusk Boar for 1 damage, or for 2 extra damage this way, and then I can just shoot him with Steady Shot. So yeah, I am definitely looking solid in this game, to say the least. Oh, that's all? Okay, well, you're dead. Get him, Porkins. Alright, 3 quick, easy wins, taking me down to, what, rank 4 5 stars here? Alright, so we are moving up in this world. I think I played pretty well today. This last game didn't really need much thought. I mean, I could have just played out dudes and hit and keep hitting. I thought about it for a little bit, but I didn't really make any strange decisions. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.